We begin with breaking news, and a popular musician and YouTuber from the UK known as Young Philly has been extradited from Queensland to WA, accused of serious sexual assault allegations following an incident in Perth. Straight to our reporter, Rachel Clifford, for the details. Rachel, the 29-year-old, has been charged with multiple offences.
Lara, they are serious offences. He's facing 4 counts of without consent, 3 counts of assault occasioning bodily harm, and 1 count of impeding another person's normal breathing or circulation. Detectives from the Sex Assault Squad say the 29-year-old man assaulted a woman in her 20s in his Perth hotel room after he performed at an event in Hillary's on September 28.
Early in the morning,
What's going on, people? It's your boy Cam, Topical Juice, and we are back with another video for you today, another disturbing video. Forget Young Philly, fam, we're calling him Young Diddy, because we got another one of these youths, bro. Another one of these insecure men who have to assert themselves over women in a physical way. And if I'm being honest with you guys, straight off the bat, I'm not actually surprised by this allegation. Now, I'm going to try and be careful and not shit on a person when they're down, innocent until proven guilty and all of that. I do believe that, but I also believe victims, yeah? And from what I know about Philly, from Mandem, from the ends, yeah? From factually, from my friends, one of my best friends he tried to move to previously, he's tried to speak to my best friend before, and the way he does it, it's very entitled. He believes that women should just come to him, or if they don't reply in 10 seconds, he starts getting pissy. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen the messages from years ago. So I've always looked at Philly wrong. I've never really been his biggest fan, if I'm being honest, because I know what he's potentially capable of with women. So this breaking news I've seen this morning, I'm not surprised in the slightest, guys. I'm not. But either way, guys, I've actually got to rush and get this video out as soon as possible, so I'm meeting one of my other best friends. So let's just get straight into this video, guys. If you can like this video, it really means a lot and it pushes the video out to the wider community. If you like me, if you like my content, please do consider pressing that subscribe button. Press the bell to be notified, and of course, if you want to support your boy's Patreon, hit that link in the description below. Last weekend's video was about Jay-Z, and I think this weekend's video is going to be about Trey Songz and his history of violence. And look at that, right on cue, right on theme. We're talking about Young Philly and his history of violence. It's all nuts. As you can see on the screen right now, it says British YouTuber Young Philly arrested in Australia on grape charges. YouTuber Young Philly, real name Andres Felipe Valencia Barrientos, it's too early for this man, has been arrested in Australia over an alleged SA. On Tuesday, the rapper and internet personality was arrested in Brisbane and extradited to Perth on Wednesday. The rapper has been accused of SAing a woman in her 20s in his Perth hotel room on September the 28th after a performance at nightclub Bar 120 in Hillary's on the night of September 27th. And as you can see from these pictures, we can clearly see that Young Philly was in Australia, as the proof's here. He's in Perth, Bar 1 nightclub. And he even spoke to the camera about autographs in one clip posted by the club. Bro, you're going to be signing Mandem's arse cheeks in jail, bro. As you can see here, it says Barrientos has been charged with 4 counts of, sexual without consent and 3 counts of assault. He has also been charged with 1 count of impeding a person's normal breathing or circulation by applying pressure to their neck. Now, I'm going to stop there. What is with these Solo 4-5 dons? You lot know about Solo 4-5, yeah? The BBK don. What is with these insecure rapper/internet personalities who have got clout, who have got fame, they've got money, they can get girls legitimately, consensually, conventionally, but yet they have to exert themselves and assert themselves in such a violent manner? Now, as I said, I choose to believe victims. This woman is saying that he strangled her, basically, and actually raped her without consent. You're telling me you can't find a woman that wants to get down with you? Like, what's wrong with these youths, bro? Today, Barrientos will face Perth Magistrates Court and is currently awaiting bail. ABC Australia reported that the rapper is being defended by Perth barrister Seamus Rafferty SC. After applying for bail, the application was opposed by the police prosecutor Julius De Petro, who told Rafferty, "This has already made headlines, bruh. Given the nature of social media, the nature of people jumping on bandwagons, given the nature of the power imbalance between the parties, photos were also provided to the magistrate of images of the woman's injuries. So proof, the prosecutor said of the images, no ordinary person can consent in those circumstances. It was also added across her body is a history of violent acts. We can say those photos and what is alleged is beyond pale, beyond what could be considered a consensual act. It said no ordinary person can consent in those circumstances. It says her body shows a history of violence that you put inflicted on her. What's wrong with these youths? Genuinely. And once again, I'm going to be keeping my ear to the ground. I'm going to be watching and observing all the dons that I've been seen with this guy. What's my man called? Chunks and Philly, they go hand in hand. You hear it in all the rap videos. Something, yeah, like Philly and Chunks. Them lot of brethrens. Chunks. What's your thoughts, Chunks? You know what I'm saying? In fact, Philly's been seen with Bear Man. All the rappers, all the socialites, TV personalities. Philly's been seen with all of them. He does the charity matches. Fam, the way I see it, bro, is there's a reason why you don't see me with these youths. Yeah, they may not even know who I am. It's not like I get invited out by these guys and I tell them no, I don't get the invite. But it's like, I'm not like these man. I'm just not. I'm just not like these man. I'm just not. You not see me in these UK industry dons. Because me, I'm in my own lane and I like it like that. I carve my own lane. I stay in my own lane. I report my own stuff. If you fuck with me, you do. If you don't, that's also okay. Yeah, but I don't fuck with these youths. And there's a reason why their energy was always off. And from what I knew about Philly and from what man's heard about Philly, I'm not surprised about this. Now, does he deserve a fair trial? 100%. You shouldn't be punished before you've even been convicted. But the way I see it is this woman's got proof. This woman's got evidence. You've been charged. 4 counts. I believe the victim. You know what I'm saying? I believe her. If it was coming out about someone that I haven't heard dodgy stories about, I'd be more inclined to potentially defend them a bit sooner. You understand? I'll always believe the victim until proven otherwise. Because it's always safer to do that. The victims lie 100%. Are all the victims in Diddy's case being 100% truthful? Most likely not. Yeah, but it's always safer. It's a dangerous mentality if you can just, by default, all of a sudden hear something about someone and just assume the victim's lying and believe the perpetrator. That's not a good mentality. That's dangerous. And it's enabling. And there's no way the Chunkses of the world and all these youths, the Harry Pineros of the world, I've done. He's a bookie youth as well, talking about doing stories about beating while this girl. Like while some girl was baby in the room and all this stuff and all this disrespectful stuff. I'm like, these men are weird. So there's no way here, I can believe that these youths, Harry's, Junkses, all these, are they Beta Squad or Sidemen? I forget. Sorry if I'm throwing you lot under the bus. I don't actually watch these guys. I just see them on social media. And I'm sure they don't watch me either. But there's no way these friends of his didn't know what his type of behaviour was. Because you can even see it in the comment section. Like people, not everyone's surprised by this. But he deserves a fair trial, he deserves a fair shake, and we'll see what comes out. But if you know you did this, bro, you might as well plead guilty and get this over with, man. You can start holding pockets in Australian jail, bro. You know them ones there. I'm sure you got enough peas to kind of bail out and maybe reduce the sentence if you plead guilty to something else. I don't know, man. I don't know. But either way, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Clearly, my man, what's his Chunk Philly? He's got little man syndrome, innit? He's like 5'1", so my man obviously had to feel the need to really assert himself over a woman like that. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, guys, and I'll see you lot in the next video. More importantly, stay safe, stay blessed, stay vigilant. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.